Yo, what's swaggin' players? It's your boy StaxMontana, man, back out here on this NBA 2K19 prelude. And today I'm going to be helping you guys figure out what the best point guard build for you would be. Now, I know a lot of people like to play differently, and if you actually look at the screen right now, you see three NBA players that play different than each other. You know, Westbrook is the more athletic guy. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that, like, his handles aren't the best, but he's super athletic and can score with the best of them. Same with Steph Curry. He can score with the best of them and not as athletic, but he can shoot, and his shoot create open spaces for his teammates. He got a nice handle. And then you got the guy on the right who has the best handle, in my opinion, in NBA history. That's right, better than Allen Iverson. I know it's a lot of people that's gonna be mad about that, but you know, that's just my opinion. But you already know Kyrie got the best handles in the league, in the NBA right now, for sure. If you don't believe, if you don't agree with in NBA history, you gotta at least agree with in the league right now. And you already know he can shoot that thing, he can finish at the rim. So it's pretty much three different play styles these guys have. And pretty much when it comes to picking the best point guard build, because I know it's a lot of point guards out there. And by the way, let me know if you want me to do one for every position. I got y'all if that's what you want me to do. But like I was saying, when it comes to creating the best point guard build, you first got to think, how do I like to play? You know what I'm saying? How exactly do I like to play? Do I like to be athletic? Do I like to dunk? Do I like to shoot? Do I like to create shots for myself? Do I like to play defense? Like, how do I like to play? And then that's when you start to figure out what is the best build for you to make. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into this point guard build. We're gonna try to figure out whatever one is the best one possible. Now, what I'm gonna do is start out by trying to create players like the players that we just saw on the screen. So if you wanted to make a player like Russell Westbrook, obviously you will have driving and finishing somewhere in there. And honestly, I think for Russell Westbrook, it would be mainly maybe like driving and finishing first and shot creating second. Or you might want to mix it up a little bit and go that way. But I'm gonna do it this way first. Driving and finishing first, shot creating second. And here are the badges for those who got Lob City Finisher, which is pretty dope. Acrobat, Teardropper, Relentless Finisher, One Man Fast Break. All of those sound exactly like Russell Westbrook. Then you got Tireless Scorer, Posterizer, Free Throw Ace, and Quick Reflex. Oh, that's bad. This build actually get Free Throw Ace on goal. That's kind of fire. You also get Difficult Shots, Putback King, Up and Under Specialist, Ankle Breaker, Flashy Passer, Pick and Roll Maestro, Lob City Passer, Dimer, Charge Card, Pickpocket, Pick Dodger, Corner Specialist, Mid-Range, Deadeye, Catch and Shoot, Postman Technician, Break Starter, Defensive Stopper, Chase Down Artist. So I feel like this one will probably be like the Russell. If you wanted to be like Russell Westbrook, dunk on people, you could pull mid-ranges and stuff like that. Mid-range isn't that fire though. I feel like Russell mid-range is pretty fire, but I feel like the dunks aren't enough. I don't know. I feel like you would go one of these builds, maybe shot creating, driving, and finishing. One of those two builds. Now, if you wanted to make a build that was like Steph Curry, you obviously would gotta go with 3-point shooting first, and then I feel like it's passing and ball handling second. Like that's just how I feel. Even though, like, by the way, none of these builds are gonna be exactly like that player because 2K dumbed down the ratings a lot, so none of these are gonna be actually like that player. But you know, just give you a heads up just in case that's what you was thinking. But anyway, so I think 3-point shooting and ball handling first, and you get no Hall of Fame badges. But like I always say, bro, if a build gets 0 Hall of Fame badges, that's because that build is already OP enough. Like, the build is gonna go crazy. That's why you cannot get Hall of Fame badges. If you got the Hall of Fame badges, it will probably break the game. So I'm just letting you know right there. But you get Corner Specialist, Deep Range Jedi, Limitless Range, Tireless Score, Catch and Shoot, Free Throw Ace, Quick Reflexes, all on gold. And if you actually get this build to 99, you will get them all of those badges on Hall of Fame, which is pretty dope. Then Mid-Range Jedi, Teardropper, Ankle Breaker, Flashy Passer, Break Starter, Pick and Roll Maestro, Live City Passer, Diamond, Charge Card, One Man Fast Break on silver, and Difficult Shots on bronze. This is, like I said, it's not necessarily Steph Curry, but it's, you know, it's close enough. And then I feel like for Kyrie, you would go this route. or maybe even this route. Like maybe Kyrie, he a whole different animal, bro. Cause Kyrie, he can shoot that thing. Kyrie could dribble that thing, but I feel like the first thing you think of when you think of Kyrie is his dribbling moves, and then it's like his score and getting inside and all of that other stuff like that. So you can even go like playmaking, driving. I don't even know, bro. With Kyrie, like these players do too many things well for you to actually make a my player built off him. But I feel like this might be like the closest thing you get to Kyrie. And you got a flashy passer, pick and roll maestro, lob city passer, dimer, one man fast break, all on Hall of Fame, ankle breaker, break starter, free throw on goal, difficult shots, limitless, tireless score, acrobat, teardropper, charge guard, quick reflexes on silver, and on bronze, corner specialist, mid range Jedi, catch and shoot, lob city finisher, relentless finisher, and up and under specialist. Now, I'm gonna get into the build that I think for a point guard is probably the best build in the game, bro. And I gotta keep it real with y'all, man. It's tough to honestly think like I said, when it comes to a build, it's all about what you prefer and how you like to play. Like if you're a guy that like to just dribble and shoot threes, you obviously aren't gonna create a guy that's like a drive-in finisher, like a pure slasher. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to create that. So you got to keep that in mind when, creating your player. You don't want to create a player just because another person makes it. You mostly want to create your player based on the way that you play. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the build that I think could possibly be the most OP point guard build in the game. Now, pure playmaker. This isn't the build. This is the build, by the way. I'll let you know. Pure playmaker. The shooting isn't that fire. I'm not sure what the caps are, but the shooting isn't that fire. The speed is elite. Like you get maxed out speed. It probably go to 99 if you're being real. Acceleration is elite. Ball handling is elite. Passing is elite, obviously. But the 7 badge, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, dog. Hall of Fame pick and roll maestro, bro. Hey man, I'm just saying, pure playmaker might be one of the top builds to make. It might be one of the top builds to make. But for me, the build that I think is probably the best build in this game, and that's probably playmaker 3-point shooter, bro. I think this build might be the best build in this game. A 3-point shooting playmaker might be the best build in this game. Like the fact that you can pop three, like for example, look, the threes, it goes up to bar 17. The speed goes up to bar 19, acceleration bar 19, but like you get the breakers, the cap breakers, so it goes up 4 extra bars on acceleration, 3 extra bars on speed, and then for the 3-point shooting it goes up 3 extra bars, so you really get into bar 20 on 3-point shooting. The ball handling is elite. Look at the ball handling. It says the cap is right now is at 20, but you can get to 23 on the ball handling. And like I always say, bro, if there are no Hall of Fame badges for the build, it is because the build will literally break the game. Like literally break the game. And as you can see, this build has 0 Hall of Fame badges. Dog, I feel like this build, if I was making a point guard, like if I made a point guard every single year in this game, this would be the build I'm going with. This would be the build I'm going. Add that with the fact, with the takeover. Oh, listen, bro. With the I just want to break a few things down for you why I think this is the best build in the game. When you have the takeover aspect, when you add the takeover aspect of the game, first of all, you're going to have passing and ball handling as your primary, so that's going to be the first takeover thing you get. This build gets ankle breaker on gold. So once you get that, and you're gonna be snapping ankles left and right, okay? You're gonna be snapping ankles left and right. Then the fact that this build got limitless range on silver, once you snap somebody's ankle, it's a wrap. Like it's over, bro. Like it's nothing they can do. You snap their ankles, they land on the ground. Mike Wang had tweeted out earlier before even the prelude came out that you're gonna get a boost to your shot once you break someone's ankles. So not only are you going to be breaking their ankles, leaving them laying in the dust, you're going to be able to pop that wide open 3-point shot because you're going to have the rating for it. You're going to have the rating for it, bro. So it don't, like, listen, man, And then once you keep grinding on this build and you get that second takeover, because remember, I think you got to get to like to 95 or 96, somewhere like that. 90, I'm guessing 95 in order to get your second takeover badge. Once you get that second one, and then you break somebody's ankles once you get the takeover, and then you shooting three. Bro, I don't know if you guys been playing the 2KU, but once Steph Curry get his takeover on the 2K on that 2KU, it's a wrap. Like, he's not missing nothing. And then if you get this build to 99, obviously it's So this is what the build that I think has the best, like, this is going to be the best build for point guards in this game. You're going to be able to get a pick and roll maestro on gold, bro. Like, I don't know if you guys know how OP of a badge pick and roll maestro is, but that is an OP badge. You come around a screen, pop the three, it's over. Especially if you have that second takeover, you come around the screen, pop the three, it's over. Ankle breaker on goal, pick a maestro on goal, dimer on goal. You're gonna be helping out the homies. One man, this build gets one man fast break on goal, bro. One man fast break on goal. Do you know that activates whenever you got the ball or you bring the ball up the court on a fast break without passing? Do you know you can stop and shoot a three? And the fact that you have that badge on goal will boost your 3-point rating when you shoot it on a fast break. Corner specialist on silver, quick reflexes, charge card on silver, difficult shots, Tyler score, catch and shoot, teardropper. Like, dog. I mean, bronze isn't the best tier to have your badges on, but the fact that you can do teardrop layups, like do floaters. So now you're not just stuck onto the perimeter. Now once you drive, because a lot of people are going to try to force you to drive. Once you drive, you can throw a floater up there. Like I said, best point guard build in the game, bro. Best point guard build in the game. I don't want to hear nothing. Best point guard build in the game. I'm gonna continue though right quick. Cause I wanna break it down exactly how I would make this build if I was making this build. You feel me? I just want to break this down. Now for the height, I would go 6'2". I would go 6'2" for the height. One for 6'2", you're not losing much, right? Honestly, I probably would go 6'1". This is just me. This is just me talking. I probably would go 6'1", but I know a lot of you guys might go 6'2". But like I said, I would go 6'1". But if you go 6'2", even if you leave it at 6'3", but if you go 6'2", you get a boost to all your shooting on top of already being a sharpshooter. You get a boost to that. The only things you're losing out on is stand and dunk, box out, offensive and defensive rebounding, strength, blocks. Like, those are things that as a point guard, you're probably not going to be doing anyway. Just to keep it real, especially with this build, you're not going to be doing stand and dunks. You're not going to be doing that, but it increases your driving layup, so you can do more of those floaters, like I said. You know what I'm saying? It increases your drive and dunk, because with this build, I hope you're not expecting to dunk too much. So now you increase your drive and dunk. That's why I said I would go 6'1". And it increases things that you don't need. Like, things you don't need, but let's keep moving forward. I think I left it at 6'2" just now. We're going to leave it at 6'2". But when you move forward to the weight, and this is probably where I'm going to lose a lot of people but for the weight, I would go all the way down. Now again, let's look at the negatives, the things you lose. Contact dunks. For this build, you weren't doing those anyway. It wasn't going to happen for you. Strength, you need that for things like boxing out. That wasn't going to happen for you anyway. Box out, but speed with the ball, lateral quickness, vertical acceleration all go up, bro. I mean, even if you didn't want to lose the strength, I mean, you could leave it where it's at, but I would go all the way low. That's how I would rock it. By the way, also add that with being 6'1". I'm just saying, that's how I would make this build. And then for the wingspan, the last and final thing for wingspan, I know a lot of people would go all the way down, all the way low. I would just drop it by 2. Maybe by 3, but I would drop it by 2. So you go ahead and get that boost to your open shot mid-range in 3. Your boost to your dribbling, because like I said with the playmaker, you're going to be dribbling. and shooting and stuff like that. So you want to get a boost to that, a boost to your open shot 3, and a boost to your ball control. Bro, I know some people in the comments that probably don't agree with me that this is the best build in the game, but this is the best build in the game. I'm telling you. If this is the build you made, let me know down below in the comments. I want to hear what you guys got to say about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also, if this is your first time watching the StaxMontana video, go ahead and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss out on the rest of the heat. Let me know down below in the comments if you want me to make more build videos, and I definitely do got you. But until next time, man, real fans, stay up, and I am out. Swag team, bruh. Zombie game, cuz. Let's go.
Finch Fetty.